I'm calling this video series the 12 Days of Christmas because I truly feel like every single video, every single email that's coming your way this month is really going to speak to the reason why you have not created your wealth, have not been able to live in abundance and release the scarcity, have not been able to reach the people who are waiting for you to help them in their own life. So I'm going to talk about all sorts of things, and I'm really going to touch on a few wealth codes that we go over deep inside the High Frequency Formula Mastermind to just give your New Year's resolutions that really just big umph, that bump, like this is it. So you're going to be tapping into my sacral enthusiastic fire over these next few weeks because I really want to get you to the point where you see that creating wealth through alignment is the most easiest thing that you could do. So the first thing I'm going to touch on is inconsistency. This is an energetic that we find when we don't know how we work, right? And then when we know what we need to do, we have all the task lists, all the to-dos on our list, and we find ourselves at the end of the week going, well, I didn't get half of those done. We end up beating ourselves up about it. And the truth about inconsistency is it shows up when you don't know how you work. What happens is you're disciplining yourself into consistency based on what you see working for other people, right? You have your favorite success guru and you watch online and you absorb all the content. You're like, they must never have an issue with inconsistency. And here's what I think they do to be consistent, right? I've even heard from some of you that you join all the programs and you realize after you find human design that the programs are based for generators really going all in and using their physical energy to work really hard. And what that leads to is burnout. And what burnout leads to is, I don't even know if I can do this anymore. I don't know if I'm capable. Is it meant for me to do this kind of work anymore? Am I really here to help and serve in this way? And I want to offer you two ways that you can look at your human design chart and really nail your consistency flow of energy. Because the truth about it is you didn't incarnate here to not find your own level of wealth, to not be able to access consistent energy when you need it. So I want you to look at your energy type, right? There are 5 different energy types, and a manifestor definitely doesn't work the same a reflector does. And an MG doesn't work the same a projector does. And what I see a lot in my work with all the clients, all the women who are wanting to create a massive amount of money, a massive amount of success through their business, is they try to be an energy that they're not, right? Projectors love to stay busy and do, because you've been conditioned to believe that doing is the way to money. And the truth about that is when you rely on your energy type to open your aura up to the natural way of who you are and what you are here to do, and it's like a natural state of being, then success, wealth, money, opportunity, invitations, all of the things, they come to you. Even an MG doesn't go out and make something happen. An MG, a generator, we sit in our energy, we are who we are, and we attract the opportunity that always leads to more money. So a lot of the work we're doing in the mastermind is fine-tuning your energy type and really deconditioning, releasing your attachment to how you thought, how you were conditioned, how you were programmed to work. Because if you haven't seen a reliable source of income through your business yet, chances are you are not relying on your energy type to attract it in. Another thing that I love to focus on is the energy centers, right? When you look at the chart, you see all sorts of colors, lines, numbers, squares, triangles, and there's black and there's red and then there's yellow and there's all the colors. But what I want you to focus on is the definition you carry. Where are the colored in spots of your chart? Don't even worry about what color they are at this point. In fact, I want you to focus on, if you're going to focus on any color, black. Focus on the black color. Focus on the colored in shapes inside your body graph. Find your natural state of definition. When you know who you are at a baseline level, and you know what energy you carry at a baseline level, without the influence of anyone else, you can reliably count on the energy inside your aura to take you to the next thing, the next decision, the next opportunity. You want to use your open centers as just a screen door. Don't allow them to be the sponge. And what I see a lot of people struggling with is using the open energy centers as a sponge, right? Because when you're young and growing up, you don't know, oh, I have open and closed. You're not available for understanding, that's not mine. And what we work on deeply inside the mastermind is really honing in on your definition and releasing what is not yours. It is so important. And when you know what's not yours, you know what's yours. It's a beautiful way to access your wealth energy. Now, applications are open now for our high frequency formula mastermind, and they close on December 31st. So I want you to apply for this mastermind. You are among the women who are ready to embody wealth energy as a natural state of being. And the mastermind is how you do that in 6 months. Every week we meet, you get access to my magnetic money line. I help you through your decisions. We tackle scarcity. We tackle all the low frequency of the energy that you've been carrying, and we put you in a natural state of consistent effort and energy so that it doesn't feel like working. It doesn't feel like I have to try, right? Trying is forcing, and we are not forcing anything as successful, resourceful, powerful women in business. You want to be on the ground floor of this movement, so grab your application at the link below, and I will see you there.